We're joined by Marc from AP Moller and Maersk. Marc, welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
How do you define exceptional customer experience in the context of global logistics and supply chain management?
I would say it's a few things. The first one is probably a very foundational thing, which is that our customers expect that we will deliver in full and as planned. We are delivering against the promise or the commitment we've made to them that they in turn often have made to their own customers. I would say at a more strategic level, the way we qualify it at Maersk is visibility, recommendation, and action. It's really the ability to provide insights to our customers on what's happening in their supply chain that sometimes they don't even know themselves yet. Provide alternatives and recommendations on how we can manage certain disruptions and circumstances that might happen, and then take actions accordingly. That proactivity is a big part of how we define a best customer experience. And then I would say one of the big things we're doing right now is we've deployed a customer-centricity vision for Maersk. It's a multi-year journey. It's a 2030 vision, so that our 100,000 employees rally behind what it is to be customer-centric, and maybe we can come back and talk a little bit more about what that means.
Yeah, we'll touch on that in a moment. But first, I'd like to ask, how is Maersk leveraging data and technology to improve customer experience and customer journeys and anticipate customer needs?
I mean, it's definitely a transformation that's happening right now. As a provider of supply chain services, of course, a lot of our investments and focus go into providing the best possible ocean network, the best logistics products, and a lot of our investments will continue to go in that space. But more and more of our investments are being balanced as well in tech and innovation. I personally feel the battle is going to be on innovation and the ability to provide exceptional experience, to provide value to our customers so that they really want to continue to partner with us is going to be through innovation. We have a number of AI initiatives going on, like many other customers and companies represented here. We have some early successes where we're able to demonstrate through the application of AI that we can actually significantly improve the experience by providing much faster turnaround time on queries that matter to our customers, and at the same time extract value for ourselves in being more efficient in the way we do it. So it's a big space for investment without a doubt.
And as the global head of CX, what strategies are you using to ensure employees at every level across every region feel accountable for delivering great customer experiences?
It's a big thing, and it is a big thing, I would argue, even more so for those Maersk colleagues that actually do not talk to customers every day. So we deployed this 2030 customer-centricity vision, and the way we define customer-centricity is deeply listening to our customers so we understand their pains and needs in their supply chain, solve for them, extract value for them, but also for ourselves. And this is something our 100,000 employees have to rally behind. I would argue even more so those that don't actually speak to customers, because they design policies, processes, tools, and solutions that our customers will need. If they don't boot up in a way that is customer-centric, they might provide something that solves for some of the challenges we have internally, but not for our customers, and that's just simply not good enough.
And finally, Marc, what trends in global logistics and trade do you think will have the biggest impact on customer experience over the next 3 to 5 years, say?
Well, I don't have a crystal ball, but one thing we all know is uncertainty is accelerating. Global trade has become more complex than it was, whether it's the Red Sea continued disruption that we have, whether it was COVID a few years ago. The amount of disruptions our customers have to face seem to be increasing, and the speed and the pace at which they come is shorter and shorter. Therefore, reliable logistics and supply chain and the ability to bring value to those customers by removing waste in their supply chain is increasingly critical so they can deliver against the promise they themselves have made to their own customers.
Great insights, Marc. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.